Welcome back to day 9 of Dream It, Do It. It's great to have you here with me. Today we're going to be talking about taking action daily. This is such an important thing to get a grasp of and understand that it doesn't matter how much reading you do, how much learning, how much thinking, how much planning, nothing beats taking action. So what are my top tips for taking action daily? Let's get to it. The first thing that I would say is whatever action you take, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. One of my favourite mantras that I've heard in various iterations over the years is progress, not perfection. As long as we are making progress, it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be a bit of a mess. It can be a bit dirty. It can be a bit thrown together. It's better to get something out there. It's better to do something than not to do it at all for fear that it isn't perfect. This has been quite a hard lesson. I say quite a really hard lesson for me to learn. And I know that it is for many other people too. For many people, it's a natural thing to have perfectionist tendencies and to want things to be just right. The thing is, this can hold us back and prevent us taking action, or it can really slow us down. And I've fallen into both of these traps. I've not done things at times because it's not been just how I want it, or because I'm trying to make something perfect, it's taken me twice as long to get it out than had I just have put something out there. Since using this mantra, I've definitely taken more action. And has it been perfect? No, it hasn't. Am I proud of everything that I've put out? Meh, some of it. But the point is, I've done it, it's out there, I ticked it off, and had I not have just gone for it, I probably never would have put some of the things live. For example, some of the video courses that I've done, I probably never would have done them had I have waited for it to be just perfect. And the other thing to say on that note is the act of doing and taking action helps you get better and better every time you do it. For me, the more I've posted on YouTube, the better I've got. The more I've posted on my blog, the better I've got. The more I've posted on social media, the better I've got. You see the pattern. It doesn't have to be perfect at the beginning. You just have to go for it. So I think I've got my point across. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it does need to happen. So how do I recommend that you take action every day? It all starts with just a little bit of time up front at the start of the day to reconnect with your goals and to decide what it is you're going to do to move yourself forwards towards your goals that day. This is why we have your 12-year goals, but importantly the weekly plan that you've done. You don't need to focus on anything other than your weekly plan. So at the start of each day, go and have a look at it. Have a look at that list of actions that you've highlighted or underlined and pick up to 3 that you're going to work on this day. Now, some actions may require more time than others, so you can use your common sense to see what feels realistic to you. But what I really would like you to get into the habit of doing is creating a daily log in your notebook. This is kind of based on the bullet journaling approach. So instead of having a fixed format journal or diary to plan in, I think just having a plain notebook is perfect because you can make it exactly what you want it to be. At the start of each day, I always write out a fresh page with the date at the top. And then this is where you can write out the goals that you're working on today, having looked at the weekly plan, and the 1 to 3 actions that you are going to work on today to move you towards those goals. You can also use the page to write in anything else that you need to do that day. You can put any meetings that you have, any key chores that you've got to get done. But it means that your day is planned. You can do this in 5 minutes at the start of a day, and then all you need is to keep referring back to your daily page and take action. Make sure no matter what that you follow through on those 1 to 3 actions that you've set yourself for that day. In doing this, if you consistently do this over and over every day, referring back to your weekly plan, doing your weekly plans at the start of each week and so forth, you're going to find before you realise it that you are well on your way to achieving your 12-week year goals. So exciting. I'm so excited to jump into this myself as well. I have been following along and doing all of these exercises that I've been filming for you, and I've really enjoyed what I've been able to get out onto paper, and I'm so excited to do this 12-week year with you as well. I hope you found today's video interesting. Do let me know in the comments how you're finding the series so far. I did mention a couple of days ago, I am filming these videos in real time. So if you have any questions that I can address in future days, or any things that you'd specifically like me to cover in a future video, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm going to be back tomorrow for the next instalment of Dream It, Do It. I can't wait to see you then. I'm going to say bye for now.